Hey, did you hear? Yukari's going to dress up as a maid for the cafe in the culture festival.
Wait, are you serious? Why? What happened?
She drew the short straw in the archery club.
She's gonna be pissed, but that's all the more reason to check out the cafe. Gekkokan High, field. While you and Rio practice alone, Miss Kano came by. The other club members are awkwardly trailing behind her.
Okay, stop practicing. I heard you all got into a fight. I can't have this kind of thing going on in my club, you know. Who started it? Just hurry up and apologize already.
Rio falls silent and stares at her feet. It seems that she can't bring herself to look at Miss Kano.
I don't think anyone in particular started it, but I do think our attitudes did make things worse. I feel like I said too much to you after we forced you to be our club leader and all. I also...
Well, you guys sort this stuff out.
Miss Kano leaves. Everyone is standing around quietly. It's an awkward moment.
Yeah. I'm sorry, everyone. Things were said that shouldn't have been. But more importantly than what happened the other day, I feel like I've been forcing my opinions on you all this time.
Rio's voice is soft and indistinct, but she is speaking sincerely. Rio,
we're supposed to be a team. Sorry.
Have you, changed?
You think so?
Rio looks in the direction that Miss Kano left.
I'm sorry that I said things like relationships were stupid. I didn't understand what I was talking about. It's tough being in love.
Wait, what? Her yell of surprise pierces your eardrums. You're in love? Are you serious? It's her.
Is it that hard to believe?
Wait, who's this about? Is he at the school?
Huh?
Katone, you know who it is, right? Tell us.
Katone.
Rio smiles, embarrassed.
You totally know, don't you?
The other members pester you for more information.
I'll say it. It's Kenji.
Rio turns bright red. Kenji?
Yuko? When did you get here? I mean, Kenji? Seriously, no way!
How in the world did you end up liking Kenji? The field is filled with girlish screams of disbelief. Still, getting him to love you would be pretty simple. I bet all Rio would have to do is push him around a little.
It's okay. I'm not pushing anyone or saying anything. I don't want to do anything to hurt the relationship I have with him right now. We're childhood friends. As long as we stay that way, we'll never have to break up. I don't have a chance with him anyway. I'd hate to confess it to him and have to stop being his friend.
Well, if that's how you feel, then it's none of my business to say otherwise.
Hey, as long as we're here, why don't we practice? Come on, let's start off with some running.
Rio laughs. The other club members have returned, and it seems like the bonds between them will grow much stronger. You sense that Rio has overcome a personal obstacle.
Let's go. Keep the two lines intact.
After wrapping up practice with everyone, you decide to return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
There are over 2 weeks until the moon is full again, and already the lost are increasing in number. We have to stop the shadows at any cost.
Well then, let's do it today. You better not go anywhere, alright? Just be patient and wait about an hour. Tell the other guys that too. Dinner. You're gonna eat too, right?
It seems that Shinjiro really is going to make dinner for everyone today. Shinjiro calls for Fuka and they both go into the kitchen. You decide to watch.
I've already got everything ready beforehand, like I taught you to do last time. You remember what to do from here?
Yes. I need to put oil in the frying pan.
That's right. Oh, wait, what are you doing with the cooking wine? I said olive oil. It's over here.
4 tablespoons of oil, right?
Put that ladle away. Haven't you ever seen a measuring spoon before?
Oh, so that's what this thing is.
It looks like they have a long way to go. Shinjiro is skillfully cooking something while teaching Fuka to make a different dish at the same time.
Nah, stay put. It's way too crowded over here. Besides, we're trying to keep it a secret.
Shinjiro is laughing.
I'm sorry, Katone-chan. If only I was better at cooking.
Just hush up and watch what you're doing. A piece of eggshell just fell in there.
Huh? Oh, you're right. It's amazing that you noticed that, Senpai.
Come on, I said to keep the egg white. Why is the yolk all by itself in the bowl?
Huh? When did that happen?
Man, something smells good. Huh? Is that you cooking, Fuka?
He's teaching me right now. Koromaru-san seems to be very anxious.
The others also heard the fuss and came downstairs.
Wow, that smells so good. It's making me all hungry.
So, Shinji's cooking. Will there be any leftovers? Can't you tell? You're supposed to be a good friend and make larger servings when you cook in front of lots of people. You're supposed to not be an idiot. Look, there's obviously more than 12 servings here. Huh?
Do you mean?
Shinji. Shut up and sit down.
Rough!
He says that he is already seated.
Everyone couldn't wait for the food, so they continued talking about the upcoming dinner while the two cooked. From time to time, Shinjiro would yell at you all to stop talking. Fuka continued doing things in the kitchen. 2 hours later,
Is all of this for us?
Whoa, is this some kind of party?
plates of various colors and sizes are all over the table. Tomato pasta, sweet and sour pork, fried chicken, paella, omelet with fried rice, and more.
Is Mitsuru-senpai in her room? I'll go get her.
Oh, and Aki? Go get Ken, too. It's a little late, but he's probably still up. Got it. I don't know how to make even one of these dishes.
On top of that, they're all made from scratch, too.
What's the matter? Why are you all gathered together all of a sudden? Mitsuru and Ken came down as well. What's this all about? Did someone call a chef?
Huh? Did Shinjiro-san make this?
Everyone, sit.
Yes, sir!
Now pick up your chopsticks
Roger that!
and dig in.
Yes.
Thanks for the food.
Everyone immediately started eating before Akihiko could even finish his sentence. It's delicious. They're all delicious.
Oh man, I'm in heaven.
It's a portal to the delicious dimension.
What does that even mean?
Here's some water. Huh? Aren't you going to eat, Ken-kun? Oh, I'll have something. Thanks for the food.
Yeah.
You all chatted your way through dinner and ate until you felt like you would burst. After everyone cleaned up, you and Shinjiro sat in the empty lounge and had some tea.
Looks like everyone enjoyed it.
Shinjiro laughs quietly for some reason.
If the opportunity comes up.
Shinjiro laughs.
If you hadn't brought up the idea, I probably never would have done something like this. It was so simple and all I had to do was do it.
Shinjiro mutters to himself. Could this mean that you gave him the courage to go through with this? You somehow feel that you're slowly getting closer to Shinjiro's inner feelings.
Today really tired me out. I'm gonna go to bed. You should head off to bed soon too. Night.
You said goodnight to Shinjiro before heading to your room.
I heard there's a nasty typhoon on the way. You think we'll still have the culture festival on Saturday?
Nah, I don't think so. The way they're talking, the typhoon's gonna be way too destructive.
That's not good. I hope Japan doesn't become an undersea country.
Gekkokan High, Library. After Saori's suspension ended, you resumed your duties as a library committee member with her. There are students using the library, but few of them line up at Saori's section of the counter. Saori hangs her head low.
Katone-chan,
Saori seems relieved.
you shouldn't be talking to me. If someone sees you, they'll get the wrong idea, like when we were both called to the faculty office together. I don't want to get you involved. You should, though. But I'm glad to hear you say it.
Saori smiles weakly.
I might be transferred to another school. Once the paperwork is done. My parents said that I'm an ungrateful child and a shame to my family. They're going to send me to a private school far away. That's fine with me, but I don't really like that I'm going to be separated from you.
Saori smiles sadly. You sense a bond between you and Saori.
I need to start packing. Still, I don't really have much luggage to take along. Whenever I came back from overseas, my room would be empty, just like it is now. I don't need anything.
You said goodbye to Saori, then returned to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
You want a fruit knife? What for?
For cutting fruit!
Are you gonna cook with it? Here, I'll get you one. There you go. It's kinda old, but it is a great grip. Well, take it.
Tame fruit knife. Iwatodai Strip Mall Wakat's restaurant. Ken gulps down his fried chicken combo.
I've been wondering about this for a while now, but the rice here is always a little dry. Oh, could it be because we always come here so late? If the rice was cooked around noon, I guess there's nothing to be done about it. That's alright. Oh, what I mean is, I'm just being shy. I mean, you should be going out and doing fun stuff with your friends, not spending time with me. I'm just happy if you have dinner with me like this once in a while.
Ken blushes slightly.
Oh, what was that? There's something that you put in that makes rice taste better when you cook it. Ah, that's it. It's so strange that honey makes rice taste better.
Ken's eyes sparkle.
You know how people say that love makes food taste better? It supposedly means that careful preparation makes for better results. And staying true to the basics is what's most important. Oh, no. It's from a manga.
Ken seems embarrassed.
You don't read mangas, right? Huh? Really? But aren't you an adult? And you're a girl, too. A law? That's a childish way to argue.
Ken seems to be having fun.
I read them too. There's this really cool manga published in this monthly magazine. The main character's an alien and he takes on the shapes of people and animals to fight the bad guys. There's all these explosions and the battles are really intense, like mountains blow up and maps change. And then there was this village that was flooded by a dam that was built and the dam got blown up. And when the water went away, someone was alive in there, but the story ended before you know if it was a bad guy. And the hero is really cool and strong. He can defeat his enemies in a single...
Ken suddenly falls silent.
Well,
Ken turns slightly pale.
I shouldn't read stuff like that, huh? It's stupid.
Ken sits silently. You decide to wait for Ken to speak up.
Oh, thanks for the food. Thank you very much for coming here with me tonight.
Ken tries to smile. You feel like you understand Ken slightly better now.
Kotone-san, why do you... No, it's nothing.
You finish your dinner with Ken and return to the dorm together.
Hey, have you been to the film festival yet?
That theater by the station is hosting it, right? I lost count of how often I went there over summer break.
I heard there's going to be another festival on the 23rd. Wanna go?
Nah, I'll pass on this one. I forget what this one's theme is, but I remember it was all kitty. I think I did the voices wrong there, but whatever. The clouds look ominous. You should head back to the dorm. It's at this point where, the game, realizes that it hasn't rained the whole time. So it just does it all at once. You are drenched from the rain. You're shivering.
You weren't quick enough, huh?
Everyone is sitting around the lounge. It seems they happen to gather in the midst of the storm.
According to the news, a typhoon just hit. Supposedly it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be around for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned. Setting all that stuff up is a pain. So I don't mind, but it sucks that we'll be stuck indoors. So, how you gonna spend your break? Do you love school or something? Most students started looking forward to winter break a month ago.
It's not
What
winter
about you,
break.
Fuka?
Me? Well, the only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Oh, a movie. Is it a date?
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. She absolutely loves movies. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll be able to go.
How about you, Yucatan? Will you still have practice?
I doubt it. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
What about you, Senpai?
I haven't decided. Besides, what business is it of yours, Iori?
Me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she has stabilized, we cannot release her.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic. And you know what? She wants me to come. Not to brag or anything. I, just thought I should check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
Is that so?
What's up with him?
Well...
You don't know either?
Oh, yeah. Ken-kun, what are you going to do during the break?
Oh, nothing in particular.
Come on, you have to be doing something.
Well, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
But that's where I always go. I guess you could say I made a vow. Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I have a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Call me if you get stuck.
Ken returned to his room. Your body is cold all over, as if you've come down with an illness. You are incredibly sleepy. You fall asleep as soon as your head hits the pillow. This is the Velvet Room?
I have been waiting for you. I last summoned you in your dreams quite some time ago. Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered my assistance. Now then, your special power, Persona. Have you been using it wisely? Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance. Henceforth, you shall be able to fuse 4 or more personas. I am certain that this will be of great benefit to you.
New fusion.
But now, you must be tired. Please, rest easy until we meet again. Farewell.
You seem to have slept for a long time. The typhoon is completely past. Through the window, the sky looks clear. You feel refreshed. Today is Respect for the Age Day. The holiday lasts until the 23rd. You know, that reminds me. Oh, actually, let's check to see what was going on while we were asleep. This is your room. You see yourself sleeping in bed.
Door unlocked in 92 seconds. My time has improved.
Aigis snuck into your room. Aigis approached the bed and bent over.
Surface body temperature reads 98.7 degrees. No fever. At this rate, she should make a full recovery by morning. The pillow I prepared in the freezer will not be necessary.
Aigis looked around.
I mustn't stay too long, or I'll receive another reprimand. Everyone is very worried about you.
Aigis was about to leave, but then came back.
There are still 4 hours and 12 minutes until sunrise. I need only sneak out again before morning. I will keep watch over her for a little longer.
Aigis sat down near the pillow to watch over you. I like how she sleeps with her hair clips in. You know, her hair clips that totally don't mean anything. Don't pay any attention to them. I have so many personas.
Compromise is what the love deep inside my mind. Believe in your worth. A way of life, a way of life. I heard you.
The hours flew by as you hung out.
I'm kinda hungry. Let's go out to eat. What do you feel like eating? Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck.
Maiko seems happy. You decided to take Maiko to Wild Duck Burger. Iwatodai Strip Mall Wild Duck Burger. You decided to grab a burger with Maiko.
So, the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. I was sad, but I listened to what they said. Did I do good? Thanks a bunch.
Maiko seems very happy.
So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to still be married. They said not to worry because they would always love me. I told him it's okay to get divorced.
The cute detail there, well, maybe not cute, but interesting, is in the female version, she says, I told him it's okay to get divorced. And,
It must be hard to live together when they don't love each other after all.
but in the male version, she says, I told them they still can't get a divorce. Even if there's no love, you still have to try. Which is like, I don't know. So basically, female version is better.
Hey, so I have to choose whether I want to live with mom or dad. But I can't choose that. You decide for me, okay? I love Dad so much. He likes to buy me toys and stuff.
Maiko seems very happy.
But Mom cries so much lately. I don't want her to be all alone. Maybe I should go with her. Oh, Mom might move somewhere far away, so if I went with her, I couldn't play with you anymore. That would be bad. You felt like you really were my big sister.
Maiko seems to really like you. Your relationship is stronger now.
I'd better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
You return to the dorm after walking Maiko home.
Hello.
Rough. Koromaru seems to be in a good mood. As you're getting ready to take him out for a walk, Fuka came by.
Koro-chan, how was today's? Huh? You didn't eat all of it, but it's good meat with the bones still in. I don't think so, but Koro-chan, are you not going to eat this?
Koromaru took the meat into his mouth, but he isn't eating it. Koromaru headed towards the door. In any case, you decide to take him out for a walk. Koromaru is still carrying the meat in his mouth. Koromaru is quiet. You realize that if he barks, the meat would fall out of his mouth. Doesn't stop my dog. When he has a bone in his mouth, the bone that he likes to carry around because it's his comfort bone, he barks, but it's still in his mouth and he goes like, woof, woof. In any case, you headed towards the shrine. Naganaki Shrine. There is no one here. Koromaru is twitching his nose. You hear a dog's faint cry from somewhere. Koromaru is looking around and walking towards the sound. There's a puppy shivering behind the bench. Ruff! Koromaru dropped the meat he was carrying at the puppy's feet. The puppy is biting into the meat. Koromaru is watching the puppy intently. Koromaru is looking up at you with his big ol' eyes. In any case, you can't leave this puppy be. What should you do? You drew water into a bucket from the sandbox and gave it to the puppy. Upon closer inspection, there's a thin collar around the puppy's neck. If this was someone's dog, his owner might be looking for him. You should consult Officer Kurosawa about this. Polonia Mall, police box. You brought the puppy here with Koromaru.
A lost dog? No, there haven't been any reported. Do you take on jobs like that too? No matter how much manpower you have, it won't be enough. Alright, might as well give you some direct help for once. Wait right here.
Officer Kurosawa began calling places one after another.
Yes, that is correct. I see. Thank you very much. Hello, is this the pet shop, Bow Wow? My name is Kurosawa at the Tatsumi East Police Box.
He seems to be calling the local pet shops and animal hospitals.
That's correct. A black puppy. Breed? I have no idea. Huh? There is? Their puppy is missing. Yes. Koyama-san. I see. The house on the corner of 2nd Street. I'll ask them. Thanks very much.
Officer Kurosawa ended the call in a rather good mood.
It seems I might have found them. Don't look so worried.
Officer Kurosawa picked up the phone again.
Hello, is this the Koyama residence? My name is...
Kurosawa's face is lighting up. It seems he's found the puppy's owner.
found them. I'll take the puppy from here. It's dark out, so you should head on back. You should be fine. You have a fine bodyguard with you.
Officer Kurosawa patted Koromaru on the head. Rough. Koromaru seems happy. On the way back from the police box... Rough. Koromaru is wagging his tail happily. Rough. Koromaru seems happy. Rough. Koromaru is nuzzling you with his nose. You feel like Koromaru is thanking you. Rough. Led by Koromaru, you decide to go back to the dorm.